Good morning, everyone. It is day 5 and it is the day before school starts. So it is still freezing here. I don't even know what temperature it is. I meant to check, but it is like in the 50s, which is really, really cold, I promise. I have been doing this FlyLady thing for a while, which I'll do videos on later, just sharing like my morning routine, my evening routine, my afternoon routine, and how I am feeling so much better after starting this. But I'm doing the baby steps, so I'm not even fully into it. And my baby step for today is to basically like clean for 15 minutes, like something that is horrible. And let me just show you what I will be doing for 15 minutes only. So it's not going to be perfect when I'm done because it's real horrible to start. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, it's real scary in here. Yesterday we were only supposed to do 5 minutes, so I organized this and I put out my fall decorations and I put my summer ones away. I think I'm just gonna do the top shelf first and then get to that. All right, you guys, it's 9 o'clock or almost 9 o'clock and I'm done with my morning routine. I'm gonna have to be done by like 7:30 most days, so I'm gonna have to get this in action. And really, I need to wake up sooner. But like I said, today is Monday, Labor Day. We don't have school or work in the US, but I need to make sure that I'm ready for tomorrow. So I'm going to quickly glance through some behavior plans just to make sure that I have everything set up from my end to make the kids successful on their first day. And then I also want to do some editing work for my other job. I'm presenting at a conference in October and I haven't done anything for it, so I need to quickly do that. But I would say I think I might set a timer for like an hour, and after an hour then I'm done and I'm on vacation the rest of the day. And I think I'm gonna go to the beach, and even though it's freezing, and read A Man Named Doll because I am loving it. It is just what I needed. Like, I was so grumpy 2 days ago, and then yesterday I was like recovering from being grumpy, and then I couldn't find a book that I wanted to read, and I have finally found something that is fitting exactly the spots that needed a book to fill them in. So yes, it is gonna be good. It's a good beach read, right? Like a crime sort of novel. Yeah, I think it's gonna work. So it's actually much warmer here than it is at my apartment. I don't know, it's just really cold in my apartment. So much so I want to turn on the heat, but I refuse to shut my windows or turn on the heat. But out here, I just looked it up and it's 17 degrees Celsius, if that means anything to you guys. It's chilly, but I am getting slightly steamy in this just because it is warmer here. I am loving this book. Like, I don't know if I love the main character, if I want to like just be like, stop, slow your roll, don't get involved. This book is really good though. I'm really liking it a lot, and I think it's a good beach read even if I'm just above the beach because of the flies. Okay, another thing that this author does really well is just the use of phones. So I've heard authors talk about that because we have cell phones now, basically, like it would ruin the plot of like any story basically. And so a lot of times authors have to explain away why there are no cell phones like in the story because it like, you know, takes everything away. And in this character, Doll, he has a cell phone, but he just hates it and it's always like dead. And so yeah, that's one way where the plot can become way more exciting because he doesn't have a cell phone, so he can't just solve problems by calling somebody. He has to like be all physical and action-packed to get stuff done. Do you guys see the deer? Hey everyone. Okay, so I did not tell you really anything that this book was about just because I was in public and I was embarrassed. But this book is about a man named Doll. His name actually is Happy, and Doll is his last name, Happy Doll. I feel so bad for him, but anyway, he is like an ex-cop, and he struggles financially, and so he has like this side gig at like a massage parlor, and one night he is working in there and this big dude comes in, and it's not too long after that he hears screaming and goes into the massage room. He has like a shower hose or something wrapped around the lady's neck that is supposed to be giving him his massage. Yeah, basically he like tries to get this guy. He has like a big baton that he carries and it's just not working. He can't whip it out fast enough, no pun intended. And this guy has a knife and starts like going after him. The lady is like on the floor, like nobody knows, like is she dead, is she just knocked out, what the heck. He's being chased by this real big dude with a knife, ends up like stabbing him a little bit, or no, not stabbing, slashing him, slashing his face. Like he's like slashed 2 different places, and like there's literally nothing he can do to try and like protect himself from this dude except to shoot him because the baton is just not working. He's like this little guy with this baton trying to get this big guy. And he tries to go for his leg, and instead he goes to his neck and ends up killing the guy. So like, this is just like not the best situation. It was self-defense, but basically the guy that he kills is a super famous football star. So yeah, like you don't know that he's actually gonna be okay, and that it was actually like people are gonna believe that it was actually self-defense. And then in addition, like this guy is like the kid of like another police officer or something like that. So you're just like, ooh, this is gonna be a bad situation. And then like I'm just telling you, the body count just gets higher and higher, and this dude is doing all sorts of things that you're like, hang on, calm down a bit, buddy. And he's just in the wrong place at the wrong time. The wrong people are just falling dead around him, and it's a really good story. I'm really liking it. This book was so freaking good. I think this might be my favorite one so far of Shorty September. Oh my gosh, I loved it. It was exciting. It was fast-paced. The thing about the phones I said earlier was totally true. Like he kept bringing it up over and over and over and over in the story. Anyway, apparently there's another one. Editing Karen stopping in because I have the best news. So do you know how I have been trying to do this thing where I just read whatever the crap I want, and then, you know, one book leads to the next, etc. The next Doll book is coming out tomorrow on the 6th of September, the first day of school. I pre-ordered it on Audible. I know I'm not supposed to use Amazon, but that's the fastest I can get it because these books are amazing. I'm buying it immediately. Well, when it comes out. Is it out yet? I freaking loved this. It's a holiday here. I didn't think we had mail. I didn't think we had mail on Sundays. Apparently packages come on Sunday. I didn't think we had mail on holidays. Apparently we do because I just got book mail. Look what I got. This is Jen's book. I thought it would be perfect because it's a book of tales short stories, and I think I might even start it tonight, but I thought it would be absolutely perfect for Shorty September. And I'm curious if they are her own stories or if they're based on other fairy tales. Either way, I am so freaking excited to get to this. I will see you guys tomorrow on the first day of school. This is going to be my 14th year teaching.